Why are you gonna visit him then? Out of curiosity.
So I can see
Any
my
world cards?
percentage, my actual percentage.
Oh, I didn't know that was an option. I think I did know that was an option, I just didn't remember it.
I'm pretty sure I told you.
Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if you did.
64%.
Oh, that hurt.
Which is about on
yes.
par
Oh.
for where I am.
Standing in a hot spring with 0 soul and watching all 4 of your vessels fill up.
There we go.
Wait, you already have a third vessel fragment?
I have every fragment in the game.
Oh shit! Well,
I have everything I can get without completing the Grey Mourner.
I missed.
that's valid.
Dear
well,
Lord, I
actually,
forgot
that's
about
not
that.
true. I think there's still one more thing I can get from Mrs. Talks a Lot. I think I can get one mass shard from Cranberry Lady.
From Miss Cranberry.
Cranberries. Oh, young lad, I could go for some cranberries.
We're like a bunch of Kenku, just cranberries, cranberries, cranberries.
Ah, cranberries.
Kenku?
Kenchus from
You know,
D&D.
Dumb
You say it like I know what
and
that means.
dragons. They're the little birds who are cursed to only be
Used my ability on the wall.
to only repeat
I
what they
can't
hear.
beat
They
these
can't
things.
Formulate their own speech.
I have to run past them.
Hello, me. I'll see you soon.
Me when I promise I take a shower, but then don't.
I love
Feel it.
showers. Fun. Not fun, relaxing.
What's my shade?
I mean, I'm all for a good shower, but sometimes I just don't feel. I'm not feeling it
Alrighty.
sometimes.
I'm gonna take this path. Because I don't feel like dying.
There we go.
Dream nailing the corpses en route to Nosk. Fun.
I don't remember what they say.
I've never actually thought to do
I
that.
missed you. That's my face. Who are you?
All right, watch the night. Let's go. Oh shit, that's wrong.
What does this one have to say?
Where
were
is
dead?
the womb?
It's above the failed knight.
The failed knight or the false knight, you
False
twat?
knight. Don't run. I won't be able to help
Can
you
you
in a moment.
please come over here so I can
Doing
fight you?
I'm on my way, little buddy. What happens if I fall in this hole? Nothing. What do you want to say?
Ow.
Come
Oh,
back.
God.
It's the sloshing sound that Big Jerry makes.
Alrighty.
Is prime.
Oh, you're in the right place then. You have to go up.
Ow. God, I hate the watcher nights.
Alright, I'm in the right place.
I love the bell toll
Oh,
that
Lord.
you get when you find a new area.
Alright, I'm in a boss fight. I can't talk anymore, sorry.
I can't talk right now. I'm doing boss fight.
More, I'm boss fighting
Apparently
right
there
now.
is an elevator
dead.
over here.
I am prepared to die to you at least once.
It's been a
Alright.
while since I've seen one of your ilk around here. Regular Aspid.
Yeah, that's
Okay, what are we
boss
gonna do
fight,
here?
dude.
Sure, Mark Pride, sure. Ah.
Oh boy. You're not as easy to fight as I thought you would be.
Yeah, we can go long.
Ow.
You bitch! Ow!
Okay, where is my shade?
Oh, well, that's inconvenient. Oh, well, that's even worse. Oh, well, that's inconvenient.
Dear Lord, how many of these do I need to fight?
All of them.
I still don't know what Hatchie meant by raspberry in a cage.
No!
Hi. Alright.
Nosk
Does
doesn't
this-
have knockdowns.
Does
right?
this
He's
glass
just
break
great.
at all?
I don't remember actually.
When
I
you get
feel-
Descending Dark, you can break several glass floors.
Oh, I
so
can't
confused.
break it yet.
No. You don't have the spell
Okay.
you need to defeat the Soul Master, which is what your next goal should be.
I mean, that's what Amanda's working on now.
I'm just getting wrecked by these stupid guys with orange stuff.
Yep.
Soul
Yeah.
Master.
Yeah.
They're annoying.
None of the three of us can really fight them either, so
Yeah, they're kind of the worst.
I have yet to find an enemy that quite infuriates me as much as they do. The primal aspect gets close, but it's not there yet.
I'm beyond confused. I can't find my
I
shade.
have my Nosk and my Shade at the same time. This is inconvenient.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
It is
I just went
very
balls to the
inconvenient.
wall with it and crystal hearted my way into the room like an idiot.
Ow.
I hear the shade music. Where is it?
Fight.
Oh, you know what? This fight's been forfeit.
I'm just gonna go fight this guy because I can't figure out what this tutorial's telling me.
The way I play this game is so disjointed, and it makes it hard to edit. I've used 4 time lapses.
Hey, my first episodes were nothing.
I've done 2 so far.
I think I've done
I
30.
did a stupid.
There's definitely more time lapse than video in some episodes.
I was trying to heal.
Okay, my shade literally
Aha, I
doesn't
can
exist.
double jump now.
Your Shade doesn't exist.
I bet you weren't expecting
no.
that. Were you?
Did your
Failed,
Shade have
champion.
money on it?
Yeah, but I don't know where it is.
I don't know how to fight this guy.
The map is not very useful in finding. Did you die in the City of Tears? Because if so, it's gonna be difficult to find it.
No, because I know where it is. I just.
Oh, that was my death.
Nosk, you're a bit of a bitch. No.
Indeed.
Excuse me, that's not fair. He went to do a charge downward and then changed his mind and moved it to someplace else.
Yeah, that is a hallmark of that particular fight.
I cannot.
Hey. At least you found it, though.
He's a bit of a pain, but once you get the handle on how he functions, he's not that hard.
Who?
Nosk. If you have Shade Cloak, he's not that hard, because you can just shade through him. I kept trying to pogo off of him like a normal boss, but that's not how he functions.
I mean, kinda.
Soul
He'd
Master.
be the too tall
You're
for a
no fun.
I mean, I pogo on him just fine.
Maybe it was
dumb.
instance of using jump. That wasn't-
Alright, Dave learning the big suck.
Many a
Can you-
thing I could say.
Can you die already, please? No.
You.
There we go.
What did you say? Huh?
Wait, what did I say?
What did he say?
I asked if the false knight could die already, please.
Okay.
I don't know how to dodge that. I'm not tall enough.
Diaroni?
You really threw me for a loop there, friend. I need one more charm notch to be
He
able to
sat
equip
upon
the
my
hair.
face, and I could not handle his massive cheeks.
I hate it here.
I hate
shit.
this Soul Master. He's unpredictable to me.
The warrior or the master?
The Master. I just beat the Warrior.
Yeah, I agree. He's a bit of a pain. Once you've learned him, though, he's not terrible.
Becomes significantly more manageable.
It just takes forever to get back to him.
Yeah, no, that's just straight up true.
Yeah. His location is usually like the worst thing about him. Actually beating him isn't that hard, honestly.
It's really hard for me since it took forever to beat the Warrior.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, the Master himself isn't as
Once
hard.
you've figured out the master, like, you can stay on the right and let the wall blow up most of his orange bubbles and then hit him whenever you can, and then that's pretty much how you fight him.
Pretty much, yeah.
Is anything else?
Now it's time for the Soul Sanctum.
How do I get there?
Oh god, I'm terrible at directions.
Hey, Kelp, how do I get to the Soul Sanctum?
Do you know where the bench for Cornifer is?
I'm at the bench for Cornifer.
You need to descend and go right to the next elevator, and then ascend.
Wait, okay. So
Other than that, it's a bit of a maze, and I can't really think of where you need to go off the top of my head. I could guide you if I wasn't in the deep nest.
okay, so go up.
No, go down. You need to go from the bench, go left and down, and then go right until you find an elevator.
How
and then
many
you go down.
of these are you gonna throw it?
Okay, so then I'm down. Now what do I do?
You need to find an elevator that's to the right.
I can't jump over
Okay,
that.
I've gone to the elevator that goes down.
You need to go up. So find an elevator that goes up.
Well, that was a
Well,
quick death.
Well, no, what you said find the elevator that goes down.
Just
God.
so you're. No,
How am I supposed to do this with
it is very hard.
It's no fun.
He's kind of the worst.
one mask left? I'm gonna go back to see Cornifer and recharge.
You can't leave the arena once you've entered.
You've been
Yes, I
locked
can.
into the room.
Don't worry, you'll be visiting Cornifer soon enough.
I was not locked in because I was
You're
able
not?
to leave. No, I can still like run away out the back.
Oh, I guess the progress forward is all that you've been denied.
No, when I fought them, I was stuck in the room until I defeated it.
Might be a glitch.
Yeah, I think you got very lucky, my dear friend.
You will not be given such luck in the future.
Yeah, most likely not.
Alright, cool. To the city storeroom, so I can leave.
I don't know how to fight this guy.
The pet champion is the bane of my existence.
You're fighting him? Dirt move.
I've lost 4 masks on an environmental
I
puzzle.
killed him on my second try.
I'm trying to figure out what puzzle you. Oh,
Nice.
Carpedes.
Alrighty.
No, just a basic up-down bike puzzle.
Okay,
Amazing.
I'm Soul Sanctum now. What do I do?
Oh, you can jump over him.
Proceed
Keep
forward.
ascending. You just gotta keep ascending until you've found where you need to be.
I jumped into him.
I can't help you right now, because talking to you is making me take unnecessary damage. And I'm in a bad place to take unnecessary damage. So someone else is gonna have to help you here.
I mean, it's pretty straightforward once you're actually in the Soul Sanctum because it's mostly just sending forward. You'll be able to open some shortcuts as you're going.
It's pretty much go up.
Oh, thank God
Hello.
I don't have to fight you again.
Oh, I did it.
That's a stream. I will try the road chunks.
Oh. Ow, you bastard.
Any tips for this master of the souls? Other than hanging to the right.
Other than that, really, no. You need Richard to help you with that, because the way I do it is very unique. It requires a unique set of skills.
I don't have those skills.
Yeah, I didn't either. That's why I developed my method.
I guess I need to go watch your video.
It's fine.
No,
I support you watching my video.
that's quite a yelp, no?
Oh, hi, Asian.
Howdy.
Hello.
I was kind of here for the past couple minutes.
I said hello.
Yet no one but your own girlfriend noticed you.
That's adorable.
Listen, I've been in a situation.
Everyone who needed to notice you noticed you.
This is why she's my girlfriend.
What the hell is this?
I have the big bush boss.
The Moss Charger, yeah.
The massive moss charger.
Is this
Yeah.
worth a rancid egg to me? Because I don't
Oh,
fucking
I don't have
think
full
it
health,
is.
so I'm going to die.
Most of this is going to be
motherfucker.
time lapsed.
And
you gonna deal with leg eater first.
Ow.
Alright, I have a good route for him.
I'd
That's
rather
already died.
fight the other guy.
What the hell was you?
Go say hi to Mortimer.
Valid.
Oh, I'm on 2 health.
Oh, shame.
I walked into him.
There are weavers that are still alive.
Allegedly.
I don't know how I
Well,
dodged
One
that.
of them scared the shit out of me, so clearly.
Ow.
Ugh.
I don't understand.
Hmm.
Supposedly there's a method to get
I
through
jumped
here,
into him.
but the method is not showing itself.
I have 11,000
Heal.
G at the moment.
I almost had 1,000 and then I lost it
How do
all.
you crystal dash off a wall? I just don't fucking. I'm gonna kill myself here trying to figure it out.
You have to hold left trigger and then dash.
Am I an idiot or no? Because I'm pretty sure that you have to be on the wall first. To do
Yes,
that.
you do have to be on the wall.
Shit.
Okay, that is the failed
But
champion.
how do you crystal dash
Oh shit,
ledge?
just beat him.
Give me your shit? Or do I have to listen to
The
you?
only way to get to the secret section in the Weaver's Den is to crystal dash on a ledge over spikes. But I don't have the mechanical finesse to do that.
Ooh, I can first
Ooh.
use you for your sweet, sweet soul.
Excuse me, what happened?
And then I'm going to kill you.
I have 1 health.
I'm on 1 health too.
Somebody cut it a bit close. 2 people cut it a bit close.
I'm dead. I am getting sick of this boss. I can't figure him out.
Asian over here sounding like the failed champion's friends.
Wait, how do I get out? Oh,
True.
I'm in danger.
I'm taking stupid damage.
You're taking damage that I take all the time? Wow.
Rest in peace, my dude. Rest in peace.
I have to not lose my cool when fighting him. He hits like a fucking truck.
Not lose your cool while fighting a boss in this game?
I mean, yeah, it's not that hard.
Oh,
It's
come
less
on.
likely
is
than
for
you
me.
think.
And into the abyss I do. Alright, let's try out of the test streams. I really hate that when you're like, the fucking like platform you have to do to get to the dream boss.
I do not like the way that
Uh,
she sounds.
That who's sounds.
The moth lady.
Mothra? Or raspberries?
Cranberries.
Cranberry.
Just call her grandma.
I will never do that.
Why would you like it this way?
this boss is so difficult.
You have to grant me soul.
You got
That's,
Grammy's soul?
He does not grant
That
me
is
soul.
a dream wielder.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I have to go deal with the bees again.
Not the
Bee sugar?
bees. Not the bees.
Bees.
Not the bees.
Not
Not
the
again.
bees.
The bee.
Wait, there's a shortcut I unlocked.
First soul vessel.
No.
Wait, you just got your first soul vessel?
Who are you to accuse me?
I've already got my second.
I
What's
have
a
all
soul?
of them.
What's a
I know
soul
you
vessel?
So you can expand the amount of soul that you can hold.
Oh, that one.
I need to prep for a boss fight.
I'm already in the boss fight, and I don't have the charms for it. I just realized that's probably part of the problem.
Unless you're
Uh,
I've never
this attempt is forfeit. I shouldn't have
I'm
been talking
taking
to you.
this very slowly.
Oh, I shouldn't be taking this more slowly.
Ah, shit. Mistakes were made.
Well, time to go eat the ghosts in the resting grounds.
Zero? Wait, do you only just have the Dreamnail?
No, not Zero. I'm talking about the ghosts that the seer lets you see.
You mean the ones that boss will come and kill you if you attack?
Yep.
I feel like you've entered spoiler territory, and I'd like to be surprised about, so let's chill.
It's not really a spoiler.
Well, I'd like to be surprised. 'Cause I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure you do. You know how there's the graveyard you can go to in the resting grounds?
Zero is the only thing I'm aware of in that area.
I got to stage 2. I
Door there
knocked
that I
him.
opened.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
You good, Amanda?
I stunned him or something. I got to the next phase.
Oh, good luck with that.
And now I'm on
First
1
tiger.
heart. He's going faster
Spirit's
now.
Blade. Called the Spirit's
Motherfucker.
Blade.
You guys ever have trouble doing basic jumps? I'm having that trouble right now.
Yeah, that's pretty common. Ciao. And
My hands
really
are
can't
so
help you.
sweaty. It's very difficult to hold my fingers on the controller.
Mom's a sweaty. Mom's spaghetti.
I'm on a sweater already.
Oof.
Oh, how did I dodge that?
2 masks of damage.
Two masks of dabblage.
Maximum dabblage.
Oh my god. So it turns out jellyfish deal 2 damage, and I have 5 health.
Yes,
Oh
all
yeah.
explosions in this game
You-
do 2 masks of damage to my knowledge.
You just encountered the Umas. I fucking hate them.
Me too, I just wanted to
get
get...
stuck, yeah.
Here's
Alright,
the
Queen
thing.
Bee, send out your champion, for I'm ready for him.
Ah,
Prince
dang it.
Iron?
I
His
did mention that
doubled-
twice.
Oh, fair enough.
Mother...
Down.
Listen, for the past 5 minutes or so, I've been distracted by something more pressing.
Oh,
You're just falling to
I'm gonna do it one more try because I finally figured out a pattern.
Oh my god.